Thanks for watching the Barstool Sports Advisors on YouTube. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Do it, do it, do it.
Welcome to the Barstool Sports Advisors, America's premier sports information program with Dave El Prez Portnoy, Dan Big Cat Caps, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Welcome to Barstool Sports Advisors, Week 6 of the NFL season. We're all here. Dave, Stu, Hannah, Tommy. Fellas, I have something I want to say to the people at home. I'm guaranteeing, I did this once this year, I'm doing it again now. I'm guaranteeing 5 or 1 or better. Otherwise, all my picks next week are free.
I thought you were going to say hell has frozen over because our guy, Stu Feiner, had the best week on the panel. That hasn't happened in 3 years.
Back-to-back weeks.
Still 0 on
weeks.
the win column for
Wait a minute, you were
Mortal
the
Locks.
best last week?
Last week and the week before.
It's really just we've been bad, Dave.
You've been guys.
Whoa, been bad.
Whoa. Stu has not been the best 3 weeks in a row.
No,
2
2
weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh, you said
2
last week and the week before.
2 weeks.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks.
Last week and the week before.
Last week
is 1 week and the week. That's
Got
2
it.
weeks.
I'm considering
This week
I mean,
is now.
I know you went to Michigan, and to get in there, you just got to spell SAT, but that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You were
Stu,
the
you
best
didn't go to
last
college.
week?
You did not go to college.
Definitely
I went to
not.
Nassau Community College. I got a 4.0. It took me 3 years to get through 2, but I got a 4.0.
No way you went to college.
I mean,
I'll bet
listen.
$100,000 cash. I got a 4.0. It took me 3 years to get through 2.
Listen, this is ugly. I'm 50%.
Yes.
Big Cat 42.
Terrible.
Stu,
Terrible.
You're having a great season.
Terrible.
You're 30,
Mr. October.
36%.
Mr. October.
I'm going to go
I'm
5
gonna
and 1.
I'm going to make you proud. I'm coming on strong.
I'm going to go 5 and 1 or better.
Mortal Locks, not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to go
If you're
5
into
and 1 or
that
better,
type
though.
of
Have you won 5 games in the last 2 weeks? No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I probably have.
Have? I mean,
Yeah,
you know that
I'm
for
a
fact?
volume shooter.
No, do
I
you know
shoot
that for
more
a
than
fact?
you. Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm just
I
asking.
won
Stu's
2
feeling
last
himself.
week.
For the record.
Yeah.
Stu's feeling
He's
himself.
looked at
No,
me.
I just, you know.
He's like, I'm the 36%
fucking-
man.
No. I'm 60% last week. I've won, by the way, 3 straight weeks in a row when your constituents and your clients pay me, they've won. 6-2-1.
Your best,
2-1,
your best
2-1,
bet
2-1.
on this show.
I haven't won the best bet yet.
0 and 6.
But you've put me in a box right now. You've put me in a quandary. You've put me in a pretzel. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to lose so you win, or am I supposed to win so you lose? We have.
No.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to just be yourself.
No,
And
but
then
I don't
we
know what to
react
do.
off of it. No,
I don't.
Don't
am I
think.
supposed to win so he wins, or am I supposed to lose so he wins? I don't know what to do.
Dave.
No, I don't know what to do.
Dave, Stu walked over to me. I don't know if you know this about Stu Feiner, but he's like Chris Webber and Jalen Rose in the Fab Five. He wears the longest shorts of anyone ever.
I'm 5'4"
He walked
and
over to
3/4.
me.
I'm
his shorts were
5'4"
in his
and
ankles,
3/4.
And
I
he
don't
said
go
to me,
Because he used.
illegal. He said, I'm so hot, I got some things planned. I said, Stu, get the fuck out of my face.
And Stu, I'm going to tell you something.
Yes, sir.
You are short. You got to wear tighter clothes. If you wear baggy when you're short, you look even shorter. I learned that when I went to a little
Correct.
place called Italy.
Yes.
Nice. I like that. Okay.
Tight clothes make a short guy look tight.
that really true?
Short.
Yes, that is. That
By
is
the
absolutely
way,
true.
can I ask you something? I mean, we're rolling here. Can I ask
There we
something?
go.
Do you need my help for the Deion Sanders show? Because
No.
all you guys do is talk over each other. Listen, this show is 10 times better.
All we do is talk over each
This
other.
show is 10 times better.
All we do is talk over each
It's like
other.
Deion talks and you just
All we do is talk over each
Deion
other.
Sanders. Blah, 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 blah. Listen. Here's what I want you to do. Put me and Deion together.
No.
I'll bring the energy out
No.
of him. You're wasting him.
Do you
He's
own
flat.
a mirror in your home?
He's flat.
Do you own a mirror in your home?
Yes.
Do you know what, do you look in the
No,
mirror?
but I purposely talk over you guys.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
Purposely.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
I don't
got
get
it.
time. I love you, so I want to interact
All right.
with you. You box me in.
What are those shoelaces over there? Jesus.
Virgin
These kids
detected.
nowadays. Those shoelaces are like.
For the record, can we have a shirt?
what's
Can we have
the
a shirt
thing?
that says Deion Sanders is like
shoelaces?
Flat Stanley?
What's
Deion, you're
Gimp?
flat.
Oh, I
Shut
stopped
up!
listening to you. I like Deion 1,000% more than you. If I saw 2 people and I didn't have to
That's
kill
not
either
true,
of them, I'd
though.
still kill you.
That's still not true. You've never gotten in a fight. How could you kill him?
Gimp.
In 170
Gimp,
fights.
Dave. Gimp.
You told me you never got in a fight.
The plastic,
How could you beat
the
me?
Gimp
I'm not saying fight. I say like gun, boom, dead.
Yeah, Gimp.
Yeah, but I'll shoot you. I
plastic
carry a
thing?
Colt and a
Yeah,
Beretta.
yeah, yeah.
What are you going to
That's
carry?
that.
What would
that
you
what
shoot
that
with?
is?
A 9mm?
That's
No.
what it is.
A
That's
Glock?
what his shoelaces are made of.
Gimp?
Gimp.
Double
Gimp.
tornado?
Gimp. Box. A box.
I could do a double tornado
What
back
is
in my
a
day.
Box.
I don't think anyone knows what we're talking. Yeah, box stitches.
Box stitches.
Lanyards?
That's the
Lanyards.
most
Basically, the
basic
shit
stitch.
you do 20 years ago.
Double
when no one had
tornado was
phones or video games.
double tornado was
Yeah.
a violent. If you saw a kid wearing a double tornado like gimp thing, you're like that
Gimp.
guy's a badass.
Gimp. Yeah. All right, let's get to some picks. I don't even know how we got here. This show's felt like it's gone on for 10 hours already.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, that guy. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. We're going to start there. Huge game, 4-1 versus 4-0. The Cleveland Browns might be for real. They're going to Pittsburgh. The line is 3.5. The over/under is 51. Dave, tell us who you like.
So last week on this show, I said Cleveland, that was a for real game for them. If they could beat the Colts, then I'd have to say, hey, maybe these Brownies are for real. And you know what? We got our guy Tungstown Bob doing the dances, which I love. So I was like, okay, the Browns are for real. And then I see this week, Cleveland at Pitt minus 3.5. Guess what? An all-time is Cleveland for real game.
Yep.
If they win this game, Pittsburgh is one of those teams that has owned the Cleveland Browns. Every time the Browns rise up, they just bop them. Like, what's that game where the little whack-a-moles come out of the thing?
Whack-a-moles.
And that has been how the Pittsburgh Steelers have treated the Browns. I am kind of sold on the Browns. This is a huge step. Everything here screams to me, though, Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh big. I don't think Pittsburgh's as good, though, as people think. I'm going with the Browns. I can't believe I'm saying it. I want to see that Tungstown Bob dance. Phone going off.
Phone going off. Someone's Siri. Okay, you're taking.
I'm going with Tungstown Bob and the Browns.
Are you worried at all that the phone interrupted your pick? That feels like bad.
I
juju.
feel like it was already out of my mouth. But this is a tough game. I don't like this pick at all, which is why I like Cleveland. I feel like everyone's going to load up on Pittsburgh.
Hannah, what's the weather going to be like in Pittsburgh on Sunday?
It's going to be 66 and completely sunny. I don't think you could ask for a better day for
Gorgeous.
play some football.
And by the way, the
Gorgeous.
Primanti Brothers sandwich, get them. If you bet Pittsburgh, this is all season long.
French
They
fries.
cover. Free Primanti sandwich the next day. Victory Mondays. No email. Just show up. Show them your bet on your phone. Sandwich time.
Stu, who do you like?
Love the Steelers here. I mean, as we know on Barstool Sports Advisors, first show, I gave you the Steelers as the best value to win the Super Bowl, 25-1. First time they've ever been 4-0, I think. And they're just going to destroy Cleveland.
No chance.
Every
Really?
sucker, yes. I'm hot right now. It's the first show I've ever studied out of the 3 years I've been
The
here.
Pittsburgh
I'm
Steelers-
so on point right now. Ask me
First time
anything about anything, and I know it. First of all, Steelers right now are going to destroy the Browns. And contrary to what you just said, every sucker and their mother's on the Browns. Everybody's on the Browns. They love the sizzle. They love the whole
A
story.
little early, though.
No, well, what would you like me to go by? I can only go by what I go by, and those are my numbers. Be that as it may, you could bet the Steelers. I love the Steelers. Lay the number all day. A game opened 5, went to 3.5 in like 8 seconds.
I mean, the Steelers didn't look good versus the Eagles. They should not have covered that game.
Correct. Agreed. Correct. But the Eagles are fighting for their life right now. The Eagles are not that bad, even though they are that bad. I mean, they're not the Jets. Jets are the worst team in football. Eagles are like second worst.
Tommy, give us a stat.
Big Ben has never lost to the Browns at home in his career, and in October home games, he is a dominant 19-6 against the spread.
Nice job there, Thomas. Nice job. Nice job.
I should like Pittsburgh here.
I just don't think the Cleveland, the Steelers' strength is their run defense and their pass rush. I think the Browns are gonna have a little trouble, Dave.
No, they should. That's why I
have a little
like
trouble.
them. Man, the suit go the opposite of what the man's. That's why I like them. I love Pittsburgh here. That's why I like Cleveland.
All right, I'm gonna take Pittsburgh minus 3.5. I'm also gonna take the over 51. That is the first 2 picks of my 5-1 or better or your money back. Let's go to the next game. Chicago at Carolina. Carolina minus 2.5. Over-under's 44. Stu, I'll start with you here.
Love the Bears. Love the Bears. Love the Bears. First of all, Big Dick Teddy played out of his mind last week. I mean,
He's great.
He's great.
He's
No,
great.
No, he's
He's great.
great. He's on point.
He's great.
But I really think the Bears have it together. Their defense, I think, is going to be overwhelming here. Bridgewater might die. His big dick might be snapped in half. And I think this is an easy victory for the Chicago Bears. I think the Bears, after this game, it'll be so decisive that you'll say, wow, the Bears are real.
They're going to be in the Stu Feiner power rankings?
No.
What are they right now? You make these up off the spot.
Seahawks, Packers,
Seahawks.
Chiefs, Bills.
Chiefs Bills, okay. Did you watch the game last night?
I had Titans as my NFL Tuesday night game of the year. Game
oh,
of the year.
only
First ever.
the
Game of the year. Tuesday night game of the year.
Yeah, I like that.
That's
nice.
different than Sunday,
Right.
different than Thursday. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'm undefeated on Tuesday night NFL game of
As
the year,
Stu
too.
said before,
I'm undefeated.
Yeah.
Train
Now,
leaves the station every hour.
Undefeated. Look at this. Here we go.
Now, what happens,
Swish. Yes,
Stu,
sir. Yes,
if
sir.
we say it's
Part two.
Chiefs
It'll be
plus
part-
75
It'll be-
against the Raiders?
I had the Raiders outright, by the way.
I
Do
understand,
you remember
but
last week what I said?
can you double
Do
the
you
game of
remember
the
last
year?
week what I said about the Raiders, by the way? Double-digit underdog playing the Super Bowl champ is a human lock. Normally, a human lock.
Human
I did
lock.
say that.
You
Thank
did
you.
say it.
And they went outright, by the way. And it'll be, by the way, if there's another game, I'm just going to make it part 2.
Okay, part 2.
Game of the year,
The
part
Godfather.
2.
Yeah. Hannah, what's the weather going to be like in Carolina on Sunday?
Wait, Stu, are you a little sassy today?
No, I feel great.
What's going on here? I feel like the vibes are different.
I fucked Sandy this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was great.
son's-
I showered. 30 minutes worth of planks. By the way, I could do 30 minutes worth of planks, you fucking bitches. I'm almost 60. 30 minutes worth of planks and had a good breakfast.
Straight?
What do you mean straight?
23
Planks.
egg whites Stu eats for breakfast. 23.
What?
Put that
How
in your
long
brain.
can you plank for without stopping?
That's what I was going to ask, yeah.
Seven
minutes.
sessions of 8-minute planks.
All right, we'll try that later. Stu's son is right here, just listening.
I
to him
just,
talk about
I'm
his fucking
doodling.
swallow.
Okay.
Listen,
Hannah,
bulletin, I fuck. I mean, I don't understand.
Bulletin.
You know what I'm saying? Similar to Dave. He fucks. I fuck. I fucked before he fucked. I mean, come on, 20 years older. Am I not allowed to fuck my wife?
That's
No, am I
true.
not allowed to fuck my wife?
Stu lost his virginity before you.
Absolutely. July 4th, me and Sandy, July 4th, 1978, on my friend's bed, she bled.
Oh, God.
Well, everyone bleeds. No, it's how it is.
This is just so much. I don't even, I can't.
Go with
Okay.
the weather, Hannah.
Are we ready for the weather? I think
No,
we should start.
it's-
I was going to say it's going to be 70 and sunny, but I guess we're talking about.
Teddy.
Tommy, when you get
July
laid the
4th.
first time
Teddy
and
Bridgewater.
you deflower a virgin, they bleed.
Tommy, go.
Don't be nervous,
Tommy.
they bleed. You don't have to call
Go.
a doctor.
Shut up,
Oh my God.
Stu.
Teddy Bridgewater at home in his career, 14-6 against the spread.
Okay, Dave.
Carolina.
Dave,
Carolina.
are you okay?
No, it's just, I don't,
Okay.
you know.
I'm going to take the under in this game, 44.5. He said he had stuff planned. Carolina, both Carolina and the Bears are bottom third in points scored, both top third in points allowed. I'm taking the under, 44.5. Let's go to our third game, Baltimore at Philadelphia. Philadelphia plus 7.5. Over-under is 47.5. Dave, I'm going to start with you. What do you think here?
I think Baltimore is the most overrated team in the NFL. They beat the Bengals, and you know what? Their defense looked good, but the Bengals suck. Joe Burrow, I'm afraid the Bengals are actually not. I flip-flop on that. I think the Bengals may ruin Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
He is getting massacred. But Baltimore, their offense stinks. Lamar Jackson, I'm telling you, he's a running quarterback. I keep saying it. Josh Allen and the guy from Kansas City, card. Mahomes. Those two guys, they're far better than Lamar Jackson. I think Philadelphia keeps this game close. They need this game. They did play Pittsburgh tight. I am not sold on Jimmy Seafood. I will take the Eagles plus 8 fans for the first time at the link.
Is that true?
7,500 people.
Love it.
7,500.
By the way, the Ravens, they're the bullies. They're bullies.
They're David Klingler, Jimmy Seafood. They're bullies too. They push around Peter and all this stuff, and then Peter comes and shoves their face in it when the going gets tough. Where are you, Jimmy Seafood?
Where are you, Jimmy Seafood?
One of my biggest underrated rivals on the internet,
Yes.
Jimmy Seafood.
Yes, but is it a rivalry? Because they
It's
haven't
like
won anything.
no, it's a friendly rivalry, sort of.
I guess that's true.
They do have a statue of Ray Lewis in his bloody glove in the restaurant.
In the restaurant?
Yep.
That is a great thing to look at
I
when you're
made
trying
that
to
up,
eat
but-
dinner. Okay, yeah.
They probably do. They worship him like he didn't kill anybody.
And they have Terrell Suggs with his bottle of bleach, too.
Ray Rice, they got
Sitting
statue of him. It's Jimmy Seafood.
It's Jimmy Seafood. Hannah, weather in Philadelphia.
It is going to be mostly cloudy and 64 degrees in Philadelphia.
Ooh, it's nice weather everywhere, Stu.
Football weather, we're back. It's not quite bear weather, but
Nope, it's not
Not
quite
there
bear
yet.
weather, but it is football weather. Stu, give us your
Okay.
pick.
First of all, Hannah, let's see. You ready? You're
give me a good throw.
You're 0 for 3. The
I'm
last
not-
3.
okay.
You're 0 for 3. Yeah, I broke the streak. By the way, David.
That was
No, I don't want to hear it, Stu. Just do your pick.
No,
Just do your fucking picks, Stu.
You're
Enough.
gonna
dude.
wanna hear this.
Enough.
Dude,
I
you're
don't
gonna
wanna
want to
hear this.
fucking hear
All right,
it.
your pick.
Then it's just going to be
There's
released
nothing
on the
you
internet.
say that I want to hear.
It's just going to be released on
Do
the
your
internet.
pick.
Okay. I'm writing a book, The Unauthorized Biography of Dave Portnoy. Will you do the forward, by the way?
Do your pick.
Stu, this is not
Do
the
your
Stu
pick.
Feiner show. Just
Do
do
your
your fucking
pick.
pick.
Do
But
your
it is
pick.
the Stu Feiner show.
No, it is not.
Do your
3 years
pick.
ago, you called me and said, Stu, I'm bringing back your show.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were
no,
dead.
just for
It's
the
like
record.
you're gonna
No,
be
for
dead.
the record. Is that the record?
Stu, you are dead and irrelevant.
Eagles!
So I put you on my knee.
Eagles! Eagles! I love the Eagles plus the point. I love the Eagles plus the points. The book's coming out. Big Cat will do the forward.
I will not. Tommy, give me a stat.
A little bit of a different pick here. Let's look at the Ravens team total, 27.5 points on the Barstool Sports book. The Ravens, since the start of last year, averaged 36 points per game on the road. They've scored 28 or more points in 8 of the 10 games, and this year the Eagles they give up 29 points per game.
Tommy, look at
Got
that.
that
What
down?
does that say?
Ravens over 27.5.
Ravens over 27.5. Great minds, great minds, great minds. I'm also going to take the over 48 for the game, but Ravens over 27.5. The Eagles defense, they can't. What was that? What is that? We got the fire. This is the worst show of all time. We got the fire guy talking to us through the speaker.
Why do you have to keep talking? If you're saying ignore it, just shut up.
Is this guy a British
scary.
accent?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Ravens over 27.5, and I'm taking the team the game total over 48. Actually, 47.5. Give me both of those. Love it, love it, love it. The 5-1 streak continues. We're going to be back in a minute with our 2 premier games. We got Sunday Night Football. We got a great game in Tampa Bay coming up right after this. Barstool Sports Advisors.
Wait, did I move this too much or is it fine still?
I already have too many picks.
Gosh, this is fine still. I can move it.
Man of mystery, Secretariat Seabiscuit Rico Bosco. That's it. He has many grudges. He has one ally, and that is himself. He's the only person he can count on. It really is Rico against the world at this point. Nobody believes in him.
Rico sweeping was the heavy underdog according to the 16,000 of you. Just 13% of the field, 21.02.
$20 Chef, he called him an amateur. He said, go ahead, play little backyard games in Staten Island.
Rico needs a cornhole or this thing is over. 20. No! Rico gets it to fall.
You got a fucking answer. That's it.
And that's it. Rico Bosco, a 21-7 Game 1 victory.
We got 1 point right now.
And he got it. A big time pitch from Rico Bosco to pick up 4. Rico sneaks one down.
Bounce.
Rico gets the big bounce.
Nice. Keep doubting me. I mean, what do you want me to say? I love it.
You thought we'd forget about YouTube? Like this video and subscribe right here.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
What?
Do it!
Do it!
Subscribe!
Do
right
it!
here!
Subscribe.
Subscribe!
Right here. What?
Subscribe!
Do what?
Do it! Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll. It's another Barstool special for only $69. I'm giving you the Sunday night winner between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Now, back-to-back Sunday night parlays. How do you like that? Eagles and under, Vikings and under. Back-to-back Sunday night parlays. And last week, Again, the Barstool special went 2-1, with the winners being the Ravens and the Giants. Now listen, 6-2-1 the last 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago, 2-1. 2 weeks ago, 2-0-1. Last week, 2-1. So this will be the 4th week in a row I score out for you. Listen, for $69, 3 best bets. 3 best bets, 3 best bets. Now, always, you're going to bet responsibly. But bet everything you own on these 3 winners. Everything you own responsibly. Don't lose your head. Don't lose your bankroll. But bet everything you own. 3-0. 3-0. $69. StuFiner.com. StuFiner.com. StuFiner.com.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we're back. We got 2 more games coming at you. Green Bay going down to Tampa Bay. This is the Mike Sherman. No.
It's the Bay Bowl.
Is it Mike Sherman? Was it Mike Sherman? Put a jersey on. Put a jersey on. Remember when Warren Sapp came up to him after Warren Sapp blindsided Chad Clifton, the offensive lineman, on a pick, and they got in a fight in the middle of the field, and he said, Warren Sapp said, put a jersey on. Put a jersey on.
I have no recollection of that, but
Great
I like
moment.
that story.
Like 2003, maybe 2002. Either way, it's the Bay Bowl. Let's start with you, Tommy. Tommy, start with you, then kick it to Hannah. Then Hannah, you kick it to Stu, and then Stu, your black hole.
Okay, under Bruce Arians, Bucks overs are 8-2 at home with an average of 57 points per game. Totals 54 this week. Hannah, let's hear about the weather.
It's going to be 88, and there's going to be a lot of thunderstorms.
Ooh.
What, Sunday evening? It's Sunday, right?
Sunday afternoon.
I thought it was evening.
No.
Afternoon, 4 p.m. game, a lot of thunderstorms. There's no dome, right? So, that matters.
Yes. Kick it to Stu.
Oh, Stu?
Hi, Hannah. Let's go again. You're 1 for 1 today. Let's go 1 for 2.
Oh, man.
God almighty. All right, I like Tom Brady off the loss. I like Tom Brady off the humiliation. I like Tom Brady. What the fuck is this, Tom? What I said is you should give him Adderall so he can remember what the fuck the play is.
He doesn't have a
help a guy out. Help a fucking guy out. I like Tampa Bay in this spot. I know they're not supposed to win. I know Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the NFL this year. I know the Green Bay Packers right now, the best team in the NFL. I think this is a big upset. I smell the upset. I like Tampa in a rout, and I hope Aaron Rodgers dies. I hope someone just ends his career. Let's crack his ankle. Get him the fuck out of here.
No.
Get him out of here.
No. Dave, did you see the ESPN pixelated Dak's injury? It was all time.
Tony Romo, man. He's like, I hope it's a cramp. His ankle was going 90 degrees the wrong way.
That would be like me saying, welcome to Barstool Sports Advisors. I hope Stu doesn't repulse us today.
Never happens.
Right.
It's like the black hole.
So Stu has picked a major upset here. Major upset. The Bucks at +2 for those at home. So the major upset.
Sarcasm alert.
96% right now is on Green Bay.
They're +2, my friend.
But 96%
They're
of the
+2.
public.
So if it was a
the
pick-
line doesn't matter.
Oh,
Line
well,
is insignificant.
No,
the
I think
public is insignificant.
I think the line kind of matters, Stu.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I think it does.
It doesn't.
Sorry.
I hate him so much.
I know,
I know
but
you
no.
do.
Okay,
I
so
like
I wanted
legit
to.
every fiber.
I want to
get through it.
my
Dave,
job.
I want to say sorry for 2 things. 1, Stu Feiner. 2, remember when I said lines don't matter?
You did say lines
Right
college
before-
basketball tournament.
right before
you had
March
you had a
Madness.
Case in
file
point.
this big.
Case
It
in
was
point.
bad, and I want to apologize to you for that.
Anyways, this game is more for me about the Packers. I don't think they're going 16-0. I don't know what to make about the Bucks. I don't think the Bucks are that good, but this seems like if you're going to lose a game, it could be here. I'm going back and forth. I'm starting to waver. If you can see me on a seesaw, I was going to take the Bucks, but I feel like a lot of people. No, I'll stick with it. I think the Bucks. I'm going to take Tampa Bay. This is a spot game, much like the Tennessee Bills game. I didn't think the Bills were going undefeated. I don't think the Packers are going undefeated. Where are they going to lose? Right here. This could be a game they lose.
Okay, so Stu's on the Bucks. Dave's on the Bucks. I'm going to take the over, 54. And I'm going to take the Packers. As much as it hurts me to say, Vita Vea out. That's a big, big, big loss for the Bucks. That's their best defensive player. I don't know how they're going to come back from that. They're not going to be as elite on defense. Tom Brady's still trying to figure it out with his offense. Give me the Packers and the over. And guess what? I don't think I can go 0-2 in this game. Famous last words, I don't think I can go 0-2 in this game. I really don't, because I think that if the Bucs are in this game, they're going to have to score a lot. You'll get the over. All right, Sunday Night Football, Rams at San Francisco. This line stinks out loud. The San Fran 49ers plus 3.5, over 51. Tommy, a stat, please.
49ers are just 2-7 against the spread in divisional home games with Kyle Shanahan as their head coach. On the other side of things, Sean McVay and the Rams 7-2 against the spread in divisional road games.
Ooh, okay. Hannah, what's the weather going to be like at the Big Bell Bottom? That's what Chris Berman calls it.
It's going to be 72 and completely sunny.
We got nice weather everywhere. Stu, you're not going to do a pick, so let's skip you so that Dave can maybe
I
not
know
lose
you're going to
his
catch it for
brain.
what?
No.
All right, I'm just going to hit you. All right, 6-2-1 the last 3 weeks on my promos. Back-to-back Sunday night parlays.
Doesn't listen.
Vikings under, Eagles under. In this game right
two
now,
different
here we go.
shows.
Let's do this
Literally
now, okay?
doesn't listen.
Hello? Did you say something? No, did you say something?
Dan did.
I mean, did you say something?
Dan did.
Yeah.
Did you say
I
something?
did say something, but go
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
Just finish.
I didn't
don't
hear
care.
you because I don't listen.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't listen.
Correct.
Okay. All right. 3 weeks ago, 2-1. 2 weeks ago, 2-0-1. Last week, 2-1. 6-2-1 on my $69 special. This Sunday night game, which I'm the Sunday Night King, back-to-back Sunday night parlays. I'm going to give you this game plus 2 more games for $69. Get over to StuFinder.com. Get this Sunday night lock. StuFinder.com. StuFinder.com. StuFinder.com.
Dave.
This is the classic hungry dog runs faster. San Francisco's in shambles. Got absolutely annihilated by the Dolphins last week. Annihilated, and that's after losing to the Eagles at home, and the Eagles aren't very good. So this is basically a season game for San Francisco. The Rams are cruising along, playing pretty good football. I don't know what to make of the last game against the Washington Football Club. It looked like they were going to blow them out, and it got a little tight. They ended up covering with ease. But what has gotten me the record over the last 3 years on this show is that simple, hungry dog runs faster NFL mentality. How bad are the Niners? We're going to find out. Because if they have anything left in them, they will show it this game. They have to. So I'm going to stick with it. I'll take the San Francisco 49ers. Don't like it. But hungry dog runs faster. Just don't think, just throw Nuke Lelouch.
I hate this pick as well, Dave. I looked at the lines. I always, after Sunday Night Football, after we finish part of my take at like 2 in the morning, I'm barely awake, and I say, I want to look at the lines for next week because I get excited. I want to look forward to it. I saw this line, 3.5, and it jumped out at me. I said, Rams, easy. Easy. Easiest bet you've ever made. Got to take the 49ers.
Hungry dog runs faster.
Have to take the 49ers. Everyone in the world is saying it's the easiest bet ever. Take the 49ers. They might stink, though.
They may stink, which would be a problem. I do like Mike Flores. Mike Flores? Mike Flores?
Brian Flores.
Love him.
Dolphins head coach?
Yeah, I love him. I
Yep.
think he's turning that team around.
He's
love
fantastic.
him. I think he's going to be the best disciple of Belichick on that coaching tree.
Well, that's not saying a lot.
Well, it's saying something.
It's something, but
Yeah.
not a lot.
I think he's going to be successful in Miami.
I like him as well. All right, Barstool Sports Advisors. We'll be back with our mortal locks right after this.
Pros.
Listen, do you want to dress like a winner? Do you want to dress sharp? Do you want to stand out in the crowd? Well, how about this? Get over to BeLikeStu.com where I have over 100 items. Shirts, hats, towels, flag, my personalized book, Betcha I Can, all my hoodies, all my sweatshirts, BeLikeStu.com. Now, what it'll do for you is this. Make you feel sexy, make you feel more confident. Absolutely, you gain energy, and you have a total outlook on life that'll be like, wow, I feel like Stu. That's right, because you're wearing my merch. BeLikeStu.com, BeLikeStu.com. Get over and pay me for my merchandise at BeLikeMe.com, BeLikeStu.com.
Before we get to mortal locks, Cross Country Mortgage, America's crazy good mortgage company. Cross Country Mortgage works with you to deliver a fast, easy, and stress-free home financing or refinancing experience. Cross Country Mortgage has the solutions to serve virtually every mortgage situation, whether you're a first-time home buyer, a military vet, or someone with less than stellar credit. Cross Country can make it easier to get the financing you need to own a place of your own. Cross Country Mortgage delivers fast closings. In most cases, underwriting is complete in 24 hours or less. If you already own a home, Cross Country Mortgage can also help with refinancing to improve your financial situation. Now is the best time to renegotiate your mortgage and take advantage of record low rates. Refinancing now means you probably won't have to worry about your rate again as long as you own your home. That kind of peace of mind allows you to focus on other things like your picks. Go to ccmlens.com/sports to learn more about your future home buying experience or to refinance your current mortgage at ccmlens.com/sports to learn more. Cross Country Mortgage, LLC, NMLS 3029, www.nmlsconsumeraccess.org. Equal housing opportunity. Thank you to our friends at Cross Country Mortgage. Now some Mortal Locks. Stu Feiner, the king of Mortal Locks, has not won a Mortal Lock yet. So let's start with him and his Mortal Lock. Stu.
Thank you, Big Cat. First of all, I was the Mortal Lock king last year and 2 years ago. I have a lot of work to do. I have not won one Mortal Lock this year. Let's get the first under my belt. Now, it's a problem for you because if you've been flipping me and I win, I'm going to murder you. But if you jump on the bandwagon and I win, you're going to be happy. But if I lose, you're going to be like, fuck, I should have flipped Stu. So it's a dilemma. It's a quandary. Lay the Colts. They're going to humiliate Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Like they said, Bengals are not any good. Burrow might be done. Okay, over LSU. Bye-bye. Lay this number. Colts win by 35 in a destruction.
I very, very badly want to take the Bengals now, but I'm not going to do it. Dave, let's hear your Mortal Lock, and then I'll give you mine.
Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, hey, Dave, you keep fading Stu in his Mortal Locks, and it's been brilliant for you. If you look at the records, I haven't lost on my Mortal Locks. My best bet on this show is 5-0. If you roll with me, you win. If you go against Stu, you win. So the smart money here is just go against Stu because the Moran doesn't always do it. He has a unique ability for what he thinks is his best game is his worst game. But at some point, math is math, and you got to stop. You got to know when you're. It's like at a craps table. When do you cash out? You can't leave your chips. So I got a different pick this week. I already know he doesn't like it, so I love it. Let me give you a little hint here. I'm going to stand up. One of the hardest things. This ring a bell. Can you see it? Can you boys see it here? I got to cover that because I couldn't tell.
See it?
Who's got
Right
the biggest
there.
dick
Right
in
there.
the world?
Right
Teddy
there.
Bridgewater. I've loved Bridgewater since he's been on the Saints. I love him here in Carolina at home. I'll tell you who's not getting the respect they deserve, the Carolina Panthers. They're pretty freaking good. Yet 2.5, that's disrespect to Teddy and his big dick. I've been betting on this guy for 2 years, hasn't disappointed. I love Carolina here by double digits. Big dick.
Okay.
This is a big dick off, by the way.
Wow.
Big dick Nick, Teddy Bridgewater.
Dave, I think what you meant to say is it's a mortal cock-off. Because I'm taking the Bears.
Big dick Nick.
It's a mortal cock-off. Yeah, mine's bigger. Mine's bigger.
Yeah, but mine's realistic.
Yeah,
mine's
no,
actually
mine's
his
realistic.
size.
Mine's realistic. It's a mortal cock-off. I'm taking the Bears plus 2.5. He's taking Teddy Bridgewater.
United Nations.
There it is. There it is. Mortal cock-off. First ever. First ever.
I didn't come prepared.
No,
but
Stu, don't ruin it. This was a funny
Well, what
joke.
do you mean? No one gave me the
Don't
memo.
ruin it. Here, Stu. I'll get yours right there. Look, see, there it is. That's Stu's. All right. That's Barstool Sports Advisors, the first ever mortal cock-off.
And we wonder why this show didn't get on TV.
What the hell? You idiots. We'll see everyone next week. Be advised.